Hi and welcome again to the South China Morning Post Racing Podcast. Today is Sunday, the 1st of November, and I'm Alan Aitken. Well, we're just a few days out from the Melbourne Cup, Australia's great race, and we have here at home today a Happy Valley meeting, a rare weekend meeting at the Valley with 10 races and the rail in the A position. But first, let's have a quick look at the news in Hong Kong racing this week. And Jockey Alex Lai successfully appealed against the severity of his suspension for testing positive to methylephedrine after the October 6 meeting. Stipendiary stewards originally gave a suspension of 8 meetings to Lai, but the appeals board reduced that to 5 meetings earlier this week, and that means that Lai will be back for the Sha Tin meeting on Wednesday night. As I said, it's a rare Happy Valley Sunday today, and with no trophy race on the card, I've gone to the final event, the extended Class 2 of the Choi Ying Handicap, and I thought number 5 Irish Jig got all the ticks to return to the winners list today after a tough run first up when he was caught wide at Sha Tin. Now that day he had 127 pounds, he drops to 122 today, and he certainly looks like he's going to get the run of the race just behind what promises to be only a moderate pace. The two leaders in the race, Inter China Star and Really Happy, both from the Tony Cruz stable, and both horses have shown that they can run well from behind. They don't have to lead, so it's unlikely that they will get tangled up in a speed battle. I think that Irish Jig for Darren Beadman will tuck in just behind them, and he has yet to prove himself at the Valley Mile, but I think he can do that today. And when we go to the Jockey Challenge, that race could be important to the outcome because Darren Beadman looks the value in today's challenge. Odds makers last night posted Douglas White at 3.5 favourite in front of Beadman at 5.5, but just the fact that Beadman has 9 rides for a change should see punters come for him at those odds during the day. Usually Beadman, a heavyweight jockey and tied to the John Moore stable, usually he doesn't get a full book or even close to a full book of rides, but he's been the form rider this season. His strike rate just under 16%, and contrast that with the premiership leader, Brett Preble, who has 12 winners from 110 rides. Beadman has 10 winners for the season from just 63 rides, so he's in great form, and I think he's got quality rides throughout the day, opening up with Smartcode in the first, and if Beadman can get that one off to the right start, well, the 5.5 is going to be confetti. You won't see it again. And Beadman is in fact my best bet for the meeting in race 1, number 2 Smartcode. A very good run first up from the break at his first appearance in Class 5. He was then caught off the track all the way at his second run, and punters should overlook that. I think from gate 3 today, he'll get all the favours, and he looks the one to beat. My best, race 1, number 2, Smartcode. Well, that's all for this edition of the podcast. For more on anything you've heard here, take a look online at www.racing.scmp.com or pick up your copy of today's Sunday Morning Post with the big lift-out guide for the 10-race card at Happy Valley. I'm Alan Aitken. Good punting.